we have Bedlam Brothers versus the Ghosts. Ghosts?
They...
No, who's that?
There's a gravity.
Oh, we have a Flying Faust. Oh, did I just say that loud? So, yeah, it looks like a lot of Bedlam versus several Ghosts. Good mix of characters on the field. Squaring off in the Watchtower.
Yeah, the Gang Squad is the other team name,
Okay,
I guess.
Portuguese Gang Squad versus Team Bedlam.
Are you here with us, Chairwoman?
Yeah, I'm just looking now.
Okay,
the scoreboard was hidden for me for now, but I'm just seeing it looks like 4-0 at the minute.
That was a team wipe there. And so
200 to nothing.
So who are we looking at? Is Portuguese Gang Squad
versus
folks?
Team Bedlam, so that would be their team, I believe.
That's the one. The Portuguese Gang Squad have just had their first 4 kills, and Team Bedlam waiting to get off the starting line.
Alright, well, Portuguese Gang Squad, again, making pretty short work of Bedlam.
Resist me if you dare.
And looks like they're very good at their focus targets, that's for sure. They are very quickly chewing through Z-Virus's health. Next spawn wave down to Big Pars on the Portuguese side. Standing up pretty well, making good use of those counters. And I tell you what, Portuguese Gang Squad, commanding lead. 150
500, 150.
And even though they're losing people here and there, they are pretty much taking it to town here against Bedlam Brothers.
Interesting that they're jumping in one at a time.
Yeah, that's actually really dangerous, especially when you're talking such an overwhelming 3 to 4 to 1. You got to be really, really good to be able to withstand that. As far as like getting your counters on.
Down and out.
Yeah, this is pure deathmatch. This is death everywhere. Everybody's dying very fast.
So, but the thing is, I mean, you can really see the difference, though, with the Portuguese Gang Squad are very good at just working, basically making it through to the end of the match, or the end of the match, the end of the spawn wave, right?
Yeah, they all ended with pretty much low health, but surviving, right?
They made it, and that's the difference. That's the difference. Being good with the counter mechanics is going to do for you. Right? And also, obviously, being good at calling targets and taking people down, which they really are. See, they're focusing on Zero Era. He went down. Mr. XMB looks like nope. I guess Golden Bumblebee's the next focus target. And they're going to take him down. Focus on XMB probably. He goes down, and then Z-Virus looks like again the last one they're hitting on.
Insolent beast.
So these guys have good tactics, and probably because Z-Virus is playing Cersei, who's probably the most slippery Legends we have.
Yeah.
So that's probably a good decision to just let her do her thing, because you're just gonna have a hard time catching her. And so coming down to the last kill, that's gonna be Portuguese victory.
Game over.
There we go, 300 to 1,000. So
that was a quick match right there.
Are you able to take a look at the scoreboard to see people's damage out and things like that?
Absolutely.
So Big Pars with a lot of kills. Scarblood, any last word also. 6, 6, and 6 apiece, all on Portuguese side. So basically tail of tape there.
Yeah.
One of the things tactically I think that let them down there is Miss Zinger was hovering using the hand blasters and wasn't being countered, or was just being allowed to sort of get off shots at will. And when you've got that happening, all of the rest of the team aren't going to be able to block reliably because they're going to be getting countered. And I think that's probably what shifted the balance.
Yeah, absolutely. A wild block breaker can really do a hurting on people. You need to be aware that there's probably a range flyer up there somewhere.
Yeah.
If so you gotta take those guys down.
42K, 39K, 39K, 39K.
A lot of obviously some good players on both sides. A lot of even damage for the most part.
Very close to the top. All right, well, let's get to the next match, shall we?